Take a company with local knowledge and inspired management and put it in the middle of Australia, if not the world's energy capital, and you're bound to end up with something special. Surat Basin Property Group's expansion has been nothing short of dramatic. And with over $180 billion worth of future projects in the area, in the pipeline, the sky's the limit.
The Surat Basin is one of these once-in-a-lifetime phenomena. It's actually never ever happened before, in that we have such a diversification of product, we have such a diversification of companies that are coming into the region. Surat Basin is a massive coal reserve, 150 kilometres by 50 kilometres wide. We've got open-cut coal mine, we have the coal seam gas, we have power stations, we also have agriculture, because that's a byproduct of the water that's coming out of the coal seam gas. So we're seeing industry upon industry developing across the Surat Basin. The water that comes out of the ground will be treated, pumped into the Murray-Darling Downs catchment area, which is this area, and it will flow all the way downstream, right through New South Wales, Victoria, and down through Adelaide. The amount of water that's going to be produced out of here will fill the Sydney Harbour every 5 years.
The Surat Basin Group have obviously identified an area of need, not just in Chinchilla but also in Miles, where development is needed, is required, and also future plans ahead of us in relation to delivering an article which everyone's very proud of.
The Surat Basin Property Group has been purposely built to take advantage of everything that's happening in their area. For instance, we established Surat Basin Developments, which develops the raw land for industrial properties.
The Surat Basin Industrial Park is a 55 hectare development. Stage 1 is 28 lots from 1 acre through to 2.5 acres in size. We need big machinery, big operators, big business, so therefore the Surat Basin Industrial Park is a great place to set up because of the big blocks, big roadways and the big infrastructure that we've put in place.
Then we have the building company, Surat Basin Homes, which actually builds on top of all that land.
Dealing with Di and the team from Surat Basin has been painless from start to finish, absolutely fantastic. Nothing's been too much trouble. Research-wise, there's not many areas across the country that stack up better than this area.
The Surat Basin Property Group has 3 residential developments underway at this stage. The first being Sovereign Park. It was an 82 block subdivision. This particular development will build architecturally designed homes for the owner-occupier market. Bottle Tree Estate, Stage 3, and these will be typical 4-bedroom homes for the mining and energy workers that are coming to the area. Just 40 kilometres west of Chinchilla is Miles, a town that has a real housing shortage at the present time. We've got a development there that we're selling house and land packages off the plan now.
And to manage this, we saw a huge need to start the Surat Basin Real Estate. So we've actually brought in Queensland's best property manager, so we can guarantee that your investment will be looked after. So on top of the 3 companies, we've actually got the Surat Basin Property Group, designed to be able to service all the other 3 companies. Our company has doubled in the last 12 months and we expect this to continue to grow. The Surat Basin Property Group is ideally positioned to now take advantage of this massive growth that we've got happening in this area. We are locals, we know what's going on.